Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Bigfoot with Banter with Richie B. It's called Bigfoot Banter. Yeah, we're just going out for a little impromptu jaunt. Oh, yeah, a little messy area. This place is pretty cool. Little place we just happened to find while prospecting for places. Check it out. I'll flip it around. Hey, what is that? Looks like someone got in a fight. It's all over here. Yeah, they're probably just, I don't know, the bears, if there is bear, they're out now, right? But generally don't see a lot of bear around here. So yeah, if you guys want to join me, you can come on and do some Bigfoot. I'm quietly going to hold the camera out. Same thing. What kind of animal is that? See it? Over there too? They say we go up a little further and then work along the river on the way back. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, cool. Look at,
Yep. The other one right after it.
yep. Oh, over there, look at that one.
Yep.
Huh.
That's twist.
Interesting. I don't know if it's twisted. Which one? The one up top? Those ones usually are. Have you ever noticed?
The second one.
Oh, down here?
No, the other one.
Up there, yeah. That's what I said.
Kind of looks.
Oh, this one's twisted, yeah. That's a bit of a twist, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's twisted from here.
A little weird. I always get freaked out because there's like nothing on top of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how would the wind catch it? You know, how would snowfall build up on it? You know? Yeah, the more look at that's weird scuff marks.
That could be the squirrels.
Yeah, they're looking for looking for food.
So whatever it is, something.
Yeah, foraging.
But they're really kicking it up.
So it sounds loud, everybody, but I'm walking on leaves and sticks. And to be quite honest with you, I had someone make a comment about the sound before. I don't worry about like that stuff. You know, they're said to be curious creatures. So, I mean, I'm not too stressed out about all that. You know what I mean? Oh, Shadowside's here. What's up, Rich? Good to see you, buddy. I got a paranormal show tonight at 6. I hope you stop by. Wojo, check it out, man. Hey, did you see that birch over there? It's set right on that stump.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Look how it's like placed.
Yeah, it looks weird, dude. This whole area is nuts. Look at it. It looks like an explosion. Looks like an older area. All these trees just laying down like that. Oh, good, man. I love it. How's everybody feeling at your house, bro? You guys okay? Check this thing out. It's kind of weird. Check it out, Rich. These are the weird. Oh, we got a fresh one here, bro. Yeah. Hey, this thing's like brand new. Oh, this place is weird, man. There's definitely human activity because they made this into a wildlife area for hunting. So, that good, man. Purple blur's here. So yeah, so it's not like it isn't like you can see the cuts, but there's a lot of strangeness happening. Like this tree looks old. It's been here for a long time. I mean, I guess you could pick that up and put it there. Just why would you? Weird. Hey, look at the bottom of that, one of those scuff marks right at the bottom of that fresh one. What's this thing? What the fuck's going on here? Look at this. That's fucking weird too. A lot of weird shit with trees and, you know, like this one's fucking twisted around. Weird, huh? I don't know. I just say investigate everything. You know? Don't hate, just investigate. Hey, I made up a new rhyme. Yeah, don't hate, just investigate. Maybe we can make, what's this? How do you tell the difference between human and Bigfoot? I've noticed like with impressions that are on compost, is where my property is. It's very flat-footed because they're said to have that hinge in the middle, the mid-tarsal break, I believe is the name. And so it can wrap around things, like primates do. But when they land, it's very flat. So in the compost areas, I found very flat feet. In the soft areas, you can see the mid-tarsal break pretty significantly. Like, say it's soft mud, the heel will hit first. You'll have a high arch. I think I showed a little bit this last night on my live. And then the toe splash, I call it. So when the weight of the toes come down, they spread open. So yeah, you could tell the difference where ours kind of just stays together. There's not as much toe splash. Again, that's a term I made up. I don't know if anybody else says it. It's a cool little area, Woj. My boy Wojo with me. Bigfoot with a fan. He never left. So yeah, it's just nice. Nice day to get out. You see all kinds of weird shit out here. And, you can see a lot of natural tree fall. I mean, you could tell the difference. But when you start seeing things like twisted in between other branches and stuff. Oh, we got a muddy area here. Want to check it out, everybody? All 5 years? Come on over. We'll just check it out. No jumping to conclusions here, just investigating. Oh, skunk cabbage is growing. So on my property, this is not where I am, I have a whole little area of skunk cabbage. And they usually bloom once a year and then die off like a regular, what do they call them? Annuals, I guess. Or perennial, I forget which means what, but it sounds annual would make more sense, right? But not a flower guy. And they'd have to grow back twice, like something fucking ate them. You know what I mean? Like broke them off and ate them. So, and then they'd grow back. Yeah, there's a lot of it here actually growing. See, that's skunk cabbage. And the more you get out here, the more you kind of fucking learn too, learn what kind of attracts your mind and your eye, and then learn what's natural. And, you got trees like this. I mean, look at this tree, right? Yeah. I could knock that over easy. So, yeah, a lot of that makes sense. Then there's this thing. That's weird. All right, so here, if you're still here, look at this. Help me out. So there's the ball root lift up. Hey, Woj. Oh, I forgot I have a walkie-talkie system now. I can just push a button and go, hey, come here and check this out. I have questions, bro. All right, so if you're still here, see that ball tree kind of pushed over? I don't know what ripped it. There's no tracks of it, like a machinery. And then you come up here, and it's broken backwards, but on this tree, right? So you say, well, gee, it got caught on that tree, but look at the size of that tree. You know what it would take to break that? Fresh binding. See it? That's pressure.
I got big hands, folks, but look at this.
Is that locked in? So you can't even move it.
Can't move it.
Dude, but did you see the end where it's ripped? It's shredded. I mean, and look at these trees here. It's blocking this path up for a reason.
Something was ripping off the back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What the? I mean, I'm trying to figure, like, what would be out here machinery-wise? I know there's old logging roads. Maybe this is machinery? It's hard to tell. It could be. That's a little perplexing. I don't know. Huh. Interesting, anyways. But anyways, it makes you think, I don't know. How would they have a machine out here to push stuff? Like, I see that there, but I see a lot of the...
Look, I'm admitting that there is logging going on,
not actively.
Stuff, but
I don't think it's
I
actively.
don't think it's active.
Not in this area. They made it into a wildlife conservation area. They wouldn't be logging now. I don't know. Is it...
Something tall, you need to like that.
Yeah. Oh, because if you push it, it would just slide down that arch, I think, right? And land on the ground. Is there any bucket marks right there in the bark? No, in the bark next to you, down to the right. Is there bucket marks? Like something dragging across it? Rust? Sharp points, cuts? Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, we're kind of out here now.
Because I drive, I get a hoisting license.
Yeah.
But to bring a machine out here, it's really virtually impossible.
Yeah, there's old markings of something, but like I said, it looks like more like
But explain to them, like,
it looks old.
look how like white this tree is.
Oh, it's very fresh.
That's like easily like the past several days.
Yeah.
But again, I can see the weight coming. But why would it break up there where it would slide?
I don't.
You
Yeah.
would see.
It would just land. Yeah.
It would just land.
Right.
That pressure. There's no scuff marks.
It's very weird.
No impressions on the bark itself.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Yeah. Makes you think. You know.
Just makes you think.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm glad you're still here, man. Just checking out some certain possibilities. That's all. Again, not jumping to conclusions. Just out here doing boots on the ground, and you always kind of learn something as you go. There's an old deer stand here. That's a newer one. Look at it.
Yep.
That's cool. You must have to get permission to put that up, right?
I'm seeing a lot of tracks though leading towards to the right.
To the right more?
That's where the Taunton River is.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Taunton River, definitely.
Yeah, I can see the farm from a distance.
You see a farm?
Probably the farmland.
Oh, the opening, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see they definitely had something down here at some point. I don't know what, but I don't see them doing that.
No, why disturb anything?
I don't know. It's just weird. You think they would just, make it easier to get to. So there's no hunting in here right now. December, it's very short year. What is it, January to December? It's like 1 month, it said, right? Or December 31st.
It's usually like, I think around November, late November into mid-January. I mean,
That's not what that sign said.
mid.
That sign was different. That sign was, this is our land. You can hunt here from this point to this point. That's it. That's what I mean.
Boundary sign back there.
Yeah. So it's just a cool place, man. All these scuff marks here. Just kind of, you can see there's activity going on. And there's definitely, at some point, there was definitely some human activity because you see, looks like, is that sawdust?
No.
For what tree would it be? What is it?
Prints are right here. Look at all these flies.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's human activity. That's a human mark, right? That's a boot, right?
Small one.
Yeah, it's very round. Yeah, it looks like a kid or something. What are the little people? Oh, no. It's a Pukwudgie with boots. Oh, look at a game camera. What's up, dude?
I was just saying, it's really a game camera.
See? It's a nice game camera. Say hello. Yeah, that's still active. That thing's,
Oh, God, yeah. That's a nice one.
there it is. He's up there too, huh, bro?
Nice, beautiful spot.
Oh, yeah, crossroad. See? Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. That's cool. Let's go to the right more, you think?
Yeah, it's just a little bit more second. I just want to.
Yeah. So, I like to go where there's obviously no less humans, but like if you go somewhere and you're on a trail, take a right or a left, man. Don't stay on the trail. Always know where the trail is, and even short jaunts like this, like, I got survival shit in my bag all the time, stays there. So, be smart about it, Yeah, missing 411. Exactly. There you go. What Anonymous is. Yep.
Don't forget, buy the merch.
Yeah, Wojo says, don't forget, buy the merch. Okay, get a point at them. Yeah, there you go. Go over to Banter with RichieB.com/shop.diddle.whatever, like IKEA. But anyways, I hope you do. But it is fun merch. Let's put it that way. So I always like new merch, no matter what the subject is. If it's cool, I want it, So check it out. We got cool hats and all that stuff. But yeah, check this area out. This is cool. Now this is getting closer to the river. A little more off trail. And it's just fun even being out here, like just checking this shit out, And you never know when that moment might happen, You never know, all of a sudden something just runs across in front of you. You have no idea. It's not always about evidence, This is a funky area. Oh, look at these bends. Ah, right in the ear. He's got stabbed with a stick in the ear. Now look at this little setup. So you got this here. And you got a big one across the top of him. So this is what, like that subject that was brought up. I think it might have been you, Purple Blur. Somebody brought up about laying the stuff across the top to hold him in place. That's a prime example of that. And then he's throwing loose stuff on top.
Okay.
See it?
All the leaves came down and
Yeah,
stuff.
for coverage. And the other ones are still alive underneath it.
I mean,
anybody
I'm
see?
not saying it's quite the hut, but
No.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
you just don't know. I mean,
yeah, but there's different huts. We're not saying he lives there. It could be an ambush hut. Maybe they're going to try to get game that comes through here. But that's not far off, man. Whoa, did you get a picture of this, please? Just because I'm running this. I think this angle right here would be perfect. The one I'm at. You see this angle I got? I just want to compare it to the other evidence we got. I think that'd be cool. It's kind of neat. You know, you never know. But, oh, we're getting into the thorns. That means the river's getting close.
go to the side.
Okay. Yeah, you see that angle? That angle's nice, right? Buy the merch. I mean, can we call it a hut? No, I didn't, you know, I never saw anybody build it, but it's a peculiar study, I think, you know, and there's the, I think you brought it up last night, right? But yeah, there's juveniles, and you have to remember, this is still kind of wintertime. They keep them alive, so whatever is budding on that, you know, will come back and it'll have more coverage, you know? What do you think? This is YouTube.
All right, so obviously we always have this discussion, but look at this dead tree, though.
Yeah.
All right, you see where it broke off, but
Right.
why is it right here? Because look at the weight. Snaps this way.
Oh, right, it bends that way,
Why
so
is it behind?
yeah, so it would fall way over there.
It's not gonna like just sit there and fall backwards.
Right.
And why would you like these trees are
Yeah.
nicely set? That's why it's a discussion on ambush huts.
Right. It's just a discussion. And then you look, there's like fresh breaks here. See, you see what I mean? And then there's piles of little leaves, which could fall from the sky. Don't get me wrong, but some of when you see them, sometimes they get covered up pretty good, you know.
Right. And also too, we had a tree stand over here.
Yeah, I don't think
There's
that's a
lot of
man-made.
active deer around here for food, so
Yeah.
you never know.
I don't know how many humans would waste their time with that. But would they bend the trees like that and then be able to break this tree and then lay it on top of it? What's this tree weigh, you think, right here? Fuck was that? Your belly?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Thought we were getting invaded by puckwudgies.
Yeah, but you see the weight?
Yeah, that's heavy, dude.
The weight's over that way.
Yeah, you're not carrying this
That's what
around.
I'm saying. So
Yeah,
you have to think physics, people.
Yeah.
It's the physics.
it's all it is. But hey, it's an interesting conversation, I think. I mean, look at it. You know? If you break it down like scientifically backwards, you have to go, you know, is it man-made? I mean, I don't know. So I don't think it's natural. I don't think that's a natural occurrence. But it's interesting. And that's a subject we'll have more conversation about, you know.
So now you're talking about whirlywinds and what have you.
Yeah, Magic Whirlywwind?
So,
Yeah, did you see Magic Whirlywwind?
all right, let's just
Hey, hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm in a fight with the family of thorns. What's that? Oh, is that a stand-up?
stand up.
Oh, no stump.
This tree doesn't even belong.
No.
This tree. What's these?
Yeah, and I got pictures of that in that structure book. And then I did that video of that too. Yeah, in Lakeville.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, it's standing straight up between branches.
I'm gonna say it's probably about good 5 inches into the ground.
Yeah. All right, so that's signs of possible activity. Interesting. Never been to this spot, by the way.
Like that. It's just unexplainable stuff. That's all. I just saw it on you.
So no stump, 5 inches to the ground, no bark, just like the last one. It then goes up between all those branches. Is there a stump over here? There's nothing here, right?
No.
No stump here.
Unless, Rick. No.
No.
Could it belong to that? I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, but why would it be on this side of the
That's
tree?
what I'm saying. So I'm looking around.
I'm looking for like realistic answers. There's no stump here anywhere. There's these bigger ones. I don't know where it came from. It doesn't look like a branch.
So again, we just find
There's oak trees or elm trees or whatever right here. That's
again,
it.
like
I think that's a pine,
you
right?
see deer, like deer stand. There are deer tracks over
Huh.
here. You got like some sort of like a little bit of a
Interesting.
ambush hut, and then you find this right here.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, they usually kind of start going hand in hand after a while. It's funny. If you go back through your documentation, you're like, oh, that's what was there. That was right near this. But it's just about building a database. Because at some point, you got to do the Jane Goodall and study them, right? Sit in the fucking woods. Hope they don't kill you, like she did with the gorillas. And find out something, you know? Just research, you know? That's the way I look at it. Now we're by the water, so we're going to look at that spot right there. You see that? Interesting. And we'll look for some more of those. Definitely some, looks like some deer movement over in here. I don't see anything big. Let's see. Possibly. Definitely some, oh, look at this opening down here, Woj. This place is crazy cool. Love it. So here's down there, you see it? It's water and opens up. Isn't that cool? Hey, listen, if all else fails, you have a nice fucking walk in Mother Nature. With the possibility of something pretty epic to happen in your life. So it's like looking for fucking treasure and trying to connect the dots to a mystery all at the same time. So that's why I say, don't shit on people no matter how they're doing it. I mean, I get a lot of people don't believe in the blur squatches and the zoomed in pictures or whatever, but that's their thing. That's how they investigate, you know. What is that noise over here? So weird. Whoa, did you see in this place, man? This place is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Look at how much it opens up. See it? You guys are still here, man. At least taking the beauty. I'm walking along this little, as they say down south, creek. Trying to walk along this little creek here. That's right. And oh, maybe there's a print somewhere. Oh, this place is cool as shit. Whoa, man. You are missing out. So there's the mud. I don't see anything. If you guys see or hear anything, let me know. Oh, I almost went in for a mud bath. Very slippery over here, bro. Oh. I'm going to cross back over here. Besides, I might fall on my ass. You guys don't want to miss that, do you? That'd be fun. Look at this, man. What in the fuck is this, bro? This place is cool. Talking to the birds. Holy shit. Sometimes you just listen. You hear the background? It's either a frog farm or a duck farm. You never realize you're in southern Massachusetts. What do you guys think of this terrain? You ever been out Bigfooting? You ever been out, like, on expeditions and see places like this? Chime in. And Purple Blur always brings up good points. Yeah, you would think it would be more coverage, but is it the beginning of something that's going to be bigger? You know what I mean? Do they just build it all at once? Do they come back and add to it? Do they let it grow a little bit and then put something else on top of it? I don't know. Could be anything. We get drawn into this thought process where we are just like locked in on this one theory, and that none of the other theories could possibly be true. And I think we handcuff ourselves, I think we handcuff our minds. I don't think we give it a fair chance if we're doing that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to exaggerate what I find, or if I find nothing, we, again, go on a nature walk, And sometimes you find curiosities and oddities that you can't explain, but you can't exactly say it was Bigfoot. You know what I mean? You got to be real about this shit. If you're not, you're hurting the research field, But you just look for maybe signs of activity, and come back and then reinvestigate, Chance encounters are always a possibility. There's too many documented encounters to sit here and say there's nothing, as far as I'm concerned. But a lot of deer stands out here. People do definitely come out to hunt. That's cool. I like that. So there you go. You got some human activity. Like, say this tree right here. There's a deer stand. So it was probably maybe it was in his line of sight. So he took it down and left half of it so the deer could still come up to it, but he'd have a better shot, So, be realistic, That's why research is very important, but I'm biased. Absolutely. Hi, bro. I'm going to say hello, bro. Hello, Abi. How's that? Did I say it right? Just asking for a friend. And Rich, you're right. And you do a lot of investigating in the paranormal world as well, as cryptids and everything. But, sometimes you do see things that you cannot explain. Oh, I got a house up there. The lady's asking about laundry. See, that's what I want to go ask them, if they have any activity or noises out here they can't explain. You know what I mean? I got binoculars, but that would be weird, right? So there is some stuff here. Are you interdimensional? I'm more so, humanoid primate of this earth. Stuff like that. I'm not. I mean, I've had an experience where I heard something seemingly right in front of me, but I couldn't see it. And I still I can't really wrap my head around that either. But the interdimensional stuff, I mean, hey, maybe the aliens do weird things. They abduct humans, don't they? I mean, there's a lot of documented proof of them abducting humans and finding chips in people's behind their ears, and people being hypnotized and coming out talking about all kinds of weird shit. You know what I mean? So maybe they abduct Bigfoots too and do experiments and then let them go again. So, and maybe they have adapted to using them. I don't know. I mean, if we think we're alone in this universe, that's just, I mean, listen, I'm not going to shit on nobody's beliefs, but that would be a form of tripping balls. You know what I mean? There's a house right over here. See it up there? Up there through the woods.
Yep.
The lady asked the kid if he's got his laundry. I don't know. But I'd love to talk to him and say, hey, the kid's a parabolic. Don't peek it on him. Like, I'd love to ask them if they have experiences, though. We got to start doing more interviews, you know what I mean? Like interviewing people, like around these areas. Because you can see this has some activity. Do you want to go back over on that side of this little river and see where it goes? Do you got your map out? Maybe if you get your map out, we can decide what we're going to do next. Maybe the earth is flat. I have a friend of mine who's a 100% believer that the earth is flat. I don't know how that pertains to Bigfoot, but it is a subject like Bigfoot with a lot of controversy. The bottom line is this. Whatever you believe or don't believe, be respectful to somebody else, and then they'll share their information with you, and therefore it opens up a cleaner, more honest dialogue, the way you can have the conversation about these things, about aliens, about Bigfoot, about the flat earth, do I believe that the earth is flat? No, I don't, but I don't have enough evidence to prove, that either one really, but I just don't believe it is. So that's just my belief. You know, a belief is a significant to a personal experience. Basically, in the investigation. Look at this motherfucker. What the shit? Look at that. No, it's in a log. Dude, that's spiked into a log. Anybody else seeing this? Do you see that? Look at that. Yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube too, by the way. We have a lot of conversations like this where we're open and fair and honest and, you know, we don't shit on people. But look at this. This is just a broken branch. And it's stuck in a log. Here, hold this. It's stuck inside that log, dude.
It's jammed.
You can see it's blown out. See the log part? Look at the log.
Yeah, the log blew out right there.
Yeah, the log blew out right here. And here. You see this? I'm going to put it back. I don't want to be disrespectful.
You want to just do the video?
What is that? You know, it starts out with Bigfoot. And then you start getting into different conversations like now. And I see weird oddities out here that could be paranormal as well. But look at this. So here's this log in the ground. There's a tree jammed into the log. Broken off fresh. Oh, look, is that twisted? See that? That's a twist, right?
Yeah.
See how that little twisty bend? So that's snapped off. And then I can't see, if it comes down here from any of these trees, how's it going to have enough? I mean, I get momentum, but that's a log, dude. I've never seen that. Here. Can you lift it up? Hang on.
Hold on.
What's up? What are you doing?
Pulling out that measurement because I want to like show.
Oh, how long it is?
Just how...
Oh, the measuring tape I got you? Oh, is that my knocker? Oh, I was so excited I hit it, didn't realize it. Do you guys see this? Who's my dad? You're my daddy. That stick had good point too. Look at that. Is it stuck in there? He's trying to pull it out. Holy shit. There's no way that's natural. That's like 14 inches, right? Into the ground? 11?
11.
About a foot in the ground. Through a log. So it goes through the log and into the ground. 14 inches. I mean 11 inches. Sorry, I had my number in my head.
I still can't put it back properly.
Yeah, spin like Peter is right. This guy goes, who's my dad? You are. Oh, daddy. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like that. Have you?
No, and
it's hard for you to pull it out of there. Imagine trying to put it in.
Nah, it's... You can go in the
interesting. Can I see that? My stick? I'm sorry. Can you bend over one more time, buddy? You done?
Yeah, I bend for wood.
Yeah. Is that your quota of the day? Look at this funky ass shit. So here's this tree here. This is what we're talking about. See this tree here? And it come up and it fell and it went in between this tree, but wrapped around this tree. And then behind those trees. You see what we're saying here? This is all I'm saying. So look at it. Behind those trees, it comes through. It's around, like you see a little break right here to bend around that tree. And then it comes back like this. You can't even see the other end like that, but maybe if I see. Is that a woodpecker? Why did it stop? It was 3 of them. Yeah, it's a woodpecker, right? Usually they keep going though. That's weird. So, fuck. It's gotta be a woodpecker. So yeah, so this tree fell from way over there, next to that big tree. It's Excalibur of the woods. Good, it's a good one actually. Was it storming the other day? Maybe it was windy. Yeah, see, I buy the wind to a point, and we have this funny little saying now where it's, you know, magic whirly wind. I don't see this tree. If you could see what I'm seeing, it's a little bit easier. It's harder on video, but it's sticking out over there, right? It comes here. So it's behind these 2 trees here, see? Comes around. And then it kind of bends around. You see where the break is? Bends around the big tree, and then goes back towards that, behind that tree. You see what I'm saying? Like, I have a problem seeing that as natural. That's the part that sucks. Because you just, you know, you're trying to maybe not push a narrative, but scientifically explain things, and there's no science to it. What? Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, maybe I should go the other side. Yeah. Hang on. Hey, look at this. Is that another stand-up, or has that got a ball root?
That's probably in the ground, isn't
I don't know. Nope. Another stand-up, dude. And that's not even from those trees. Yeah, this place is interesting. I've never been here before. All right. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Watch out. I want to see it. So there's the other side. Here, step back. I'm trying to show them. I can't see
it? All
around
right,
you.
so start right here. The tree comes down here, so it goes in between. Comes out to here. So this tree should have been over on the other side of the
And it has a break. See how it broke?
How it broke.
It broke
It
there
broke.
to wrap around the tree.
Yeah.
And then get pressure up against these trees. Well,
Right.
not that he broke it, but you see what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just weird.
But again, no scuff marks. Look, another thing. If this tree came down the way it did,
Yeah.
this would have been
Probably
off,
smash, break. Yeah.
break. But you know,
Yeah,
it's
no.
not, and no scuff marks right here. That's why, to me, it's like almost
Yeah, you end up getting into these different conundrums in your mind where you're trying to decipher what happened. I'd look for tracks, but I'm not seeing any. Yeah, so it's compost. So it sucks because I have a thing on my phone. You guys might want to try it out. It's called Scaniverse, all one word, Scaniverse. And you could scan the ones in the compost. You can actually almost get the depth of what you're finding. And I found some pretty significant telling type footprints with Scaniverse. So there's something if you want. Yeah, so you just got to look around and you keep looking. So here's down here, down by the mud again, a nice big skunk cabbage, which is a food source. So we got to make sure we can feed something that big, right? So, but they, possible primate, possible pod human, they might have bellies like ours where we get full and they don't need to continuously feed either, So there's so many theories like that. But this place is great. Look at this. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. Hey, stand by. Don't move. Sounded like movement, right? Lots of scuffling. Hang on. See if you guys can hear anything. Sounds like something out in front of me, a little diagonal to my left, and then something off diagonally to my right. The decay of the leaves or the increased decay, yeah, due to the pressure, yeah. No, being walked on. It's just, that's basically what the earth is made of. In other words, it's not mud, dirt, sand. It's, yeah. See? It's compost. So you can't really leave a footprint in it. You can leave a scuff, but you can't leave a footprint. So compost, yeah, is buildup of pine needles and, I'm telling you, I just heard something. So yeah, it's a buildup of all, Mother Nature over the years, which is part of the core of Earth, really. There's a lot of compost, it's not a muddy area. That's why I stick around the water. Yeah, I didn't hear geese. I heard, like I said, it was diagonally out to my front. Like a quick scuffle and stop when we stop type of thing. But whatever, we don't know what it is, but we'll keep our ears out in that direction. So we have a parabolic microphone too, so we can hear little movements. And it's cool because we've heard them settle down. And this one you can record like 12 seconds on it. And it's got, when you listen to it, it has a tree knock off in the distance from another area that we were in. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there's a lot of cool equipment out there, guys. If you want to get out here and just, like I said, go for a walk and then look at all the oddities, which is all I can call them at this point. There's no scientific evidence that, and I sure as hell, once again, never seen a Bigfoot make an arch or anything else for that matter, But yeah, there's some scuff marks for you. Looks like something maybe foraging around looking for food. A lot of them though. Look at that. Look at them all over the place. Oh, look at this. This is a very interesting area, Woj. This place is kind of cool. A lot of scuff marks here. And then there's that funky ass arch. Those things are cool. So yeah, so back in the day, and I've explained this a few times, you can look it up and read about it. Native Americans used to break trees when they were small and point them in the direction, well, break them as far as bending them a little bit, messing with their bindings type of deal. And then, yeah, I don't know anything about this thing. It's weird. This looks like old territory. And as they grew, they stayed alive. So for generations, you could follow that twisted tree or whatever and go to the watering hole, for instance, right? So there's an arch here, and there's a watering hole, right? So, again, theory, but very much along the line, factual for the Native Americans, right? That's not theory, that's documented through their history and what they've shared with us. So, when you go in and you see the glyphs and stuff on caves, right? It always has a picture of Sasquatch. They're the ones who named him. We didn't name him. We named him Bigfoot. Well, some guy did when he saw a Bigfoot, but print. But they called him Sasquatch. So I would think that they would know a lot more about him than we do. So they were afraid. Some tribes were afraid of him. They would think other tribes would train them to steal their children, so their tribe would diminish. So there was an old thing about the man whistling, the whistling in the woods. Don't whistle in the woods at night. Check out this big cool ass tree. So look, it's got trees growing out of it. This is crazy cool. Now that's Mother Nature. See that? It's a big ass tree knocked over.
Yeah.
And these are no longer branches. These are other trees.
Like that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Even towards the front.
Yeah, they're feeding off of it.
Wow.
Yeah, the nutrients of the branches are now trees. That's kick ass. Check that out, guys. See it? Big tree there. Come down, big tree on the ground. And then there's trees growing out of it.
Look at a rhino.
Yeah, rhino tree. Yeah. It's really cool, man. I love it. That's awesome. Check it out, see? I don't know if you can see that with the sun glare, but see it? Big ass tree just sitting there and all those other trees growing out of it. See, don't sit at home. You miss all this stuff, And don't get me wrong, I wasn't a big hiker before all this happened, so I'm not gonna pretend like I was. But the curiosity got me out in the woods. I owned a property that abuts. I was part of the Bridgewater Triangle. If you look it up, it's like a long history. But it abuts a nice conservation area. And I was getting activity in the woods, walking around, snapping of trees, stuff getting thrown at me. For years, I didn't tell nobody. So it was like a decade of it. I'm so glad I get to talk about it now because, I don't know, it's a form of therapy because when you have those types of events happen in your life, they're quite profound. And they mess with your head. Because you do, you kind of rethink humanity. You're like, what in the hell just happened to me? That stuff ain't supposed to be real, But it is. So I kept it a secret for years, and then I came out of the Bigfoot closet. Break a branch for $30. Okay. I have heard of the tree bending. Very fascinating. It is fascinating. It's fascinating to break a branch for $30. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I'll show you that kick-ass X right there, though. Don't go in there. Go in, put some boots on and go hiking for free. And try to do research and find Sasquatch for no dollars. For happiness and peace of mind, and maybe bring a friend out there with you and hang out and get to know what Mother Nature's all about and how it works. There's all kinds of wetland over here. Me and Woj is way over there, so I'm gonna let my phone. I'm at 25% of my phone. I had a problem with a cord, not charging my phone. I had no idea. Look at that cool arch. Now look at this. All right. All right. So here. Ow. So this is what I want to talk to you about, right? So you see it. Let's look at this arch, right? It's underneath this tree. You see it? There's the arch. Comes down. Goes underneath this tree, right? You tell me, if this tree stump is here, it should be standing straight up here, right? Would we all agree on that? See the stump? That's where it should be standing. How does this tree here, way over here, fall way over here and pull the top of that tree down if it was standing straight up like this one is next to it? This doesn't make sense. Magic whirlwind just doesn't make sense sometimes. You know what I mean? So, hey, look at this thing. So I'm going to bet, yep, damn right. That's crazy. Love it. All right, so, yeah, I can't even, oh, it's in between that tree. You can't even move this thing. Interesting, anyways. But yeah, it's underneath the tree. I don't know. Supposed to be way over there. I don't know. Things that make you go, Things that make you go, Remember that song? I think there's a song about that. Sorry, my medicine's wearing off. No, but I love it. I love having people here and talking real shit. You know what I mean? Not make believe. I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything. I just want to show you what I'm seeing. And I want you to join me when I investigate. So I'm working on a new series where you could probably do that. You could kind of click into what I'm seeing while I'm out here in the woods. Night investigations, day investigations, random investigations. So I'm working on that technology to be able to do that. And you can just click back and forth and watch each researcher, investigator out here and be part of it. Say, hey, I heard something. Because sometimes I review my GoPro, and, not sometimes, most of the time, and I hear noises that I didn't hear. Now there's a road right here now, see? See the cars going by? You're a dork. I'm a bit of a dork, yes. But I'm happy as shit out here in the woods. What's up, brother? Yeah, I saw it, yeah. Yeah, so let's go back.
I'm just saying, we can veer off over here.
There's your truck again.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back there and go to River Street?
Yeah, let's do that.
You want to do that? I like this area, though, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I want to see where it goes towards River Street, though. Like, how is this connect? This is on this side of Cherry. No, we're yeah, this side of Cherry. We're on Cherry. And River goes right through the woods. You can walk over here, and there was a footprint found off of River by the Taunton River. River. Lots of river there, right? So I'm going to charge up my phone, and I'm going to come back in probably about a half an hour, maybe do a little bit more if you guys are free and available. I'd love you to hang out. You know, it's just about research, man, you know? Not trying to convince anybody, just want you. I love hanging with you guys and you guys asking questions and getting my mind working too, you know. So I'm not an expert, nobody is, you know.
right now,
People have more hours in the woods. Facing what?
we're facing, that's River Street way up.
Over here? Straight at, that's the Nate, that was a house.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just saying the direction.
What's it called? The Wildlands Huh?
Trust.
Is that where we are right now?
Yeah,
Or that's where
we're
the,
right here, but River Street's right here.
oh, ooh, that's not bad. Look at, check out, I want to show them. See if we can get the blue dot. Can you zone out with the blue dot in it? Yeah, so we're going to go there. That's River, oh wait, I'm not even showing them. Hang on. There it is. So you got
So here's River
the
Street.
blue marker where we are, and then the huge thumb, huge finger. See? So, you know, something like a creature like that could walk right through here, no problem, dude. You know? Why not? It's all wetland.
No, the
I don't know, this tree?
pine tree.
I don't even know where it came from. And it just fell. I mean, it looks natural to me, but you never know, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's huge. Yeah, look at it. It fell. Did it break off the top? Holy shit. That must have made a fucking sound. Oh, yeah, it's broken right here.
Yeah, it's like it blew up.
Where'd it go? Off of what? That's fucking scary. But look at this whole area out here. It's all wetland, dude. You probably... Same with River Street. We could probably find some...
It's on the river right there. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a nice, like... It's like a nice shady area.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Oh, this area, yeah. You can lay right in there and chill.
Here and
Yep. Wait for them motherfuckers to come in and lunchtime. So, look at this. Yeah, and that's an example of Mother Nature. That's natural, right? We're not saying that that's anything. That's a big, thick branch that came down with force on a big tree, and it's stuck on the ground. But it ain't a single freaking 3-inch stick stuffed through a log. You know, that was different. You got a picture of that, right, Woj?
That?
Yeah.
No, I get it.
No, not that. Of the stick in the log, right? Because I got it on my GoPro too,
Yeah.
and I can pull it off my YouTube if I need to. So, all right. So this is what we're gonna do. But we hung out for a whole hour together, man. That's kick ass. Thanks for hanging. I'm gonna shut it down and charge up my phone again. And like I said, we're gonna go to another location. And in approximately a half hour or so, I'll be back on live. And if you guys are just chilling out on a Saturday and taking a break from yard work or whatever you're doing, jump on and hang with me, man. I love doing this, you know. I just got to get it on my GoPro, I think, and put it on my YouTube. But we'll figure that out. But I'll be back in a little bit. And if you don't come back, catch me live tonight on my paranormal podcast at 6 p.m. Banter with Richie B. YouTube, Get Haunted Network, P3 Network, and we tape and put stuff on Spotify and Apple and stuff like that also. So if you don't get to catch it, you can go over there that recorded and watch it. And Tuesday night, 7 p.m. If you like Sasquatch and you're into cryptids, I have Alex Petikoff, who's going to be my guest on my podcast Tuesday night at 7. That's my cryptid Bigfoot podcast. If you don't know who Alex Petikoff is, just go to YouTube and hit Small Town Monsters, Bigfoot Beyond the Trail, or just Alex Petikoff, P-E-T-A-K-O-V. And you will see all his amazing work. And for me, it's a dream interview. So he's like a mentor of mine, and I'm pretty stoked that he agreed to do it. So big things are happening, man. Come climb with me. All right? Talk to you soon.